We'll come back to Culture Vannin. It's sort of Christmassy time to think of those stocking fillers, definitely. With me is James, and proudly holding up one of your pieces of work, this new piece of literature, the Manx Alphabet. Over to you.
Yes, we've just produced this beautiful book. It comes, we only helped produce it. It's entirely designed and drawn by Vicky Webb, who's a new artist and designer on the island. She's a professional artist and designer, but this is her first book. And it's an interesting story how she came to this, because she has recently had her first child, back in April, I believe, Evelyn. And since then, she's really rethought how she works. And so she's now doing an awful lot engaged with Manx language and culture, now that she's thinking about her own daughters growing up, wanting to give her a sense of place and a sense of belonging. And so what she was doing was teaching herself Manx so that she could pass it on to Evelyn. And so we started to see these beautiful images which she was putting out, and we started to take a great interest. And we obviously saw that this had great potentiality to be a picture book. And so we had a conversation with her, and I'm delighted to say she was delighted to put out this beautiful Manx Alphabet.
26 different items, each one has a picture to refer to the letter. Right, yeah.
But it's a Manx alphabet.
Yes.
And so very interestingly, it doesn't feature X or Z. And so the last image is a skid.
No, do you know, I never knew that. No X. For instance, like Manx, and all that, no X.
And that is why you'll see places like Laxey is, the Manx for Laxey is Laxair.
Yeah.
But it's spelt with a K and S. K and an S for that X sound. And because the Manx does not have those...
So two missing. Great trivial question there for someone having a pop quiz, wouldn't it? That'd be a brilliant one, really.
And it's designed for the sorts of people who would read alphabet books. And so it's toddler age, children, those who are reading this sort of thing. But we realised that it's a beautiful book, and it's the sort of thing which we hope that visitors to the island, or those who maybe as a new baby sort of gift for new parents. And so we realised that a lot of the people who will be reading it perhaps won't be excellent at their Manx. And so at the back, importantly, we've got a list of the Manx words, a list of the pronunciations, and then a list of the Manx translations.
The cheat list, I always like one of those to help out. Yeah, well, no, seriously, it does help, doesn't it? Make sure you're getting it right, I suppose.
And it's lovely because it has words like Banya, which a lot of people will know from our milk cartons each morning, but it's here, and it's quite an easy enough pronunciation once it's written down for you. Banya. But there it is. They're nice and clear, as well as lots of easy ones.
What's that?
Clag.
Just clag, okay.
Just clag. Just making sure.
I'm the world's worst at these things. Clag, okay.
But we did this, we had lots of conversations about it with different people, including the Bunskull Gilgech next to the Manx school, about how they do it, the types of words they have. Because there isn't a defined list of what should be in there, unlike in English maybe, where you know that apple is going to be A, and cat is going to be C. It's not like that in Manx, because there haven't been very many of these at all ever. And so we're picking up on best practice of what we know other people are doing, and it's all in this book. Okay,
how much and where and that sort of thing?
£5, great bargain. And it's in all good Manx bookshops. It's been taken up by all the ones we've contacted, which is wonderful. And it will also be here in St John's, where you can pick it up for a bargain price of £5.